Dear students, in continuation to breathing and exchange of gases or respiration, the respiratory pathways are of two types, aerobic and anaerobic type. These aerobic and anaerobic type have been discussed in the previous lecture. The aerobic type of respiration, that is of cutaneous type. Number 2 is buccopharyngeal type. Number 3 is bronchial type. And number 4 is also the pulmonary type. These types of respirations occur in different animals, which will be discussed one by one. In the cutaneous respiration, the respiratory surface is the skin, and the skin remains moist in some animals, especially in amphibia, where the oxygen generally dissolves through the moist skin. This type of respiration is called as cutaneous respiration. The next type of respiration is called as aerobic respiration, is called as buccopharyngeal respiration. In this type of respiration, again found in amphibia, for example, frogs and toads, in which the lower part of the tongue or the buccal cavity that acts as a respiratory surface where the direct dissolution of oxygen takes place and the oxygen is drawn into the blood. This type of respiration is called as buccopharyngeal respiration. The third type of respiration is called as bronchial respiration. In aquatic animals, especially fishes, there are gills. These gills are also called as book lungs because the structure of a gill reveals like the pages of a book, where the water gets adhered that flows through these gills and the oxygen is drawn in and carbon dioxide is drawn out. This type of respiration is called as bronchial respiration. One more highly developed type of respiration, that is called as pulmonary respiration. This respiration takes place in higher animals, especially reptiles, birds, and animals. In human beings, there is pulmonary type of respiration, where the respiratory surface is the highly efficient spongy tissue of lungs. There is a pair of lungs, or lungs are two in number, present in the visceral cavity. The oxygen and the carbon dioxide are exchanged with the blood or the internal environment in the bronchioles or alveoli of the lungs. The carbon dioxide and oxygen are shared with the external environment through this respiratory surface, through the nostrils or the mouth. These are the four types of aerobic respiration. One more special type of respiration is spirochetal respiration. This respiration takes place in insects. Insects are arthropods, which contain pair of wings. Below these wings, there are tubes. These tubes are open to outside that draw extraordinary quantity of oxygen for the flight of these insects, because they use extra quantity of ATP due to the reason that they consume maximum of their time in flight. This type of respiration is called as spirochetal respiration because these tubes, called as spiracles, act as the respiratory surface. This is all about the types of aerobic respiration. That's all. Thank you.